Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. Still in season 26 of the leaderboard. And before I forget, let's take a look at it. Now, I didn't do any digging, but we need to see where we're at. So we're in 13th. Now, we were in 8th or 9th place. We've got 4,400 to get to 10th. So it's not a bad thing. Could have done that. So let me see. I think we have already filled everything up, and oh, I gotta mark the map though. Now I've been told that I missed a part, so that's. Oh no, it's there. Says all the gold's pretty good here. It's not a lot, but it's some gold. So yeah, there is another part here. So thank you for letting me know that. Unfortunately, I forget who it was. Let me see if I can quickly find that for you. But so I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that helps me out, regardless if you have a channel or not. But it was in this episode here. Let's go to content. I'm looking this at my phone just so I can. It was Sharmus or Norwood, which I think is somebody on the leader. Oh, I thought we were there at the leaderboard. Yeah, this guy, Sharmus O. Norwood, gave me the. Let me know that this was here. I'd already drilled it out. I just hardly ever gone down to there because I looked at it and thought, it's not that great a gold, but it's, I think actually he's correct. It's probably pretty decent gold there. So see, that still has 183 gold in it, but it's like I'll leave it highlighted, but we'll see how it goes. It's like, because I'm going to try to just dig in all when it's like the gold color, the dark gold color. Oh, whoops. So that might mean we leave quite a bit of gold in the ground. Or like I can come back to it. So these ones, are they really? Okay, these ones could be worth it. This guy here, I don't know. Well, it's all like right at the top. So let's see. How come these, did I leave them off? I guess I left them off. Okay, that's fine. See that? All right. Well, I think that's set fine. Oh, I wanted to check the amount of fuel in here. I think I filled this up, but I can't remember. No, looks like we haven't. We got. I guess I don't need lights. It's daytime. I want to get moving on, but it just. Okay, I don't know what's. I'm pushing forward. We're going backwards. Now we're stuck on the trailer. Crap, I hate it when this happens. If we get close enough to this, it could jog it, break the... Come on, you can do it. Break it, break it. No. Okay, can we get out of here? Alright, I think we can... That's the thing, this trailer can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes, especially if the two corners get stuck on one another. Then you just get dragged around and you can't get anything done. Now I'm going to do my best to not skip a whole day like last time. It actually did cost quite a lot, is not a good thing. But looking at that, now there's that other gold patch. There is probably enough for me to get all the gold we need to go on and purchase Nighthawk. I totally forgot about that section. So once again, thank you for reminding me. Very helpful. Okay, that's got 43. I don't even know what this truck has. Okay, it's pretty full. Some days I forget to fill it up, and then it's like I go to town and it's nearly empty. Alright, so this is all the things we do in the day. Now I've already been down to the... That was done in the last episode too. You all saw I bought the time upgrade, and now we just need a lot of magnetite to get the last 2 or 3. Probably need like 4 bucketfuls, so... Okay, I think we're good. Like this probably doesn't need fuel yet. Even if it has half a tank, that's fine because it doesn't drive as much as the excavator. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's make sure water is unplugged. Everything is turned off. Yeah, I think it all was because I turned it off when we went to town. All right, time to sleep our day away. Now, why I do it only at night is Wrathland, who's not playing now, but he, I think it was 2 seasons ago, he only dug at night, and I was digging night and day, and he got more gold than I did, obviously, because the night was... oh, we gotta see how many... This is where I made the mistake. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock. So if we go 9 hours, we'll be right at 6. And that'll work for me. We don't have to like... Don't have to wait around. We just turn everything on and get to work. But anyway, yes, so he was... And he was kicking butt too. Man, that guy, like, really... He was digging hard. And so, yeah. That's my plan. Is to dig at night and actually should make sure everything's going through the system just real quick. And I see 9% at the bottom, so that's good enough for me. But yeah, that other set of... It's not deep either, over there in the corner. Which might mean I'll just dig it all up and we'll see whatever we get from it, you know, it's like... Not gonna... Why did I park it there? Hello? Who parked this truck? You did it wrong. Okay, let's do this. I mean, we got to move this guy a little more into the middle anyway. I mean, you don't have to, but I like to have it kind of in the middle. Look, okay, I say look like we were. Rather have it line up there, so. Oh crap. That's kind of what I was afraid of. We're like hanging on the edge there. No, this way. Let's not hang on the edge. That's not really cool. Let's see if that does the trick. Actually, I do want to turn the one on right in front. It is on. What the? Why does it? Why don't we see the outline? I only see this one's outline, so... And now it went the wrong color. Probably because we're digging too deep. We gotta dig way up at the top here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know. camera there. Feels good to me. Whoops. It's like not hit a truck over. It's not as dark as I want it to be, but I don't know. It's not bad though. What I might do is just try to clear a bunch off the top, even though it's probably about a meter or so down that the good dirt really is. Alright, don't go towards the one. There, that's a nice, better color. Or how far it'll go down though. Yes. We got that other one to go gold. Yeah, I wanted to move out, but into Nighthawk already. But I mean, we're still, you know, the thing is, we're not far behind people on the leaderboard. So I'm not in that much. I mean, I feel like I'm not in that much of a rush. I know when I get to Nighthawk, I could probably outdig a lot of these people. Because there are a lot of new people, so they're not digging fast and like putting in 3,000 ounces a day, which I have been able to do for the past. So when I need to, I generally put in 1,000 or 2,000. Okay, the truck is now out of the way again. Feel like that might be easier to dump it in. This block has not been giving us the best color. It's kind of unfortunate, but now if you're further than me and you're at Nighthawk and want to have some ideas of what to do, look at last season's. You know, when I get to Nighthawk, you can follow what I do there. I think I give quite a few helpful hints there as well. But you definitely want to dig out the claim and set it up so that you're gonna, you know, do the digging or make the road, the pit, and do the not digging, bulldozing if you need to bulldoze some stuff off the top. Yes, it might take you 3 or 4 hours, but once you got that done, then digging is really fast. You can put 1,000 in real quick. So just because I'm, you know, we're going slow now, but it's not bad. Well, I would say we're going slow. We're going at a pace that's good because there's not a lot of super high-end. I mean, there's a couple in there. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple. But there's not as many as before. I mean, like, there's been some seasons where all, like, about 7 people are already at, like, 10K. And you're like, how can I even compete? You know? So either they found some ways to make, you know, to exclude the cheaters, or the cheaters have finally just given up because, you know, I should change the skin on this. We'll go do that in the day. That way, there's a, someone else was having a you were having a problem with the excavator being white. Well, that could be because sometimes it's because you go to paint it and you use a custom paint and it just can't find the resources that you're trying to use. And so if that's the case, then you'll want to go back to the paint shop and just choose to paint it back to default color. Dude, this square is just not giving me the gold color, I should say. I almost feel like I want to move on because we're just not getting what I'd like to see. I mean, this is good enough. This color. If it'll stay that color, I'll be happy. You know, get another dump truck full out of this at this color will be fine. See if we dig deeper. Yeah, see if we dig deeper, it goes. If we dig too high, it goes wrong color as well. So we've only gotten a certain area of diggable dirt that's really good. Now I'm sure if we dug up what's down there and put it through the system, you know, maybe we get a clean up like 200 ounces. But if I can get 340 ounces in the same time frame, I think I'm gonna go after that. So as I've been saying throughout all this, time is the biggest commodity here. Especially once you got everything set up. It's all about just having time to dig. If you don't have time to dig, you won't stay at the top. I'm kind of like almost relaxing on the color thing, but I shouldn't because I want big money, man. Yeah, we just like, yeah, I gotta look at this on the map because it feels like we 3 back or where'd this one? See, it looks like there should be a way more gold further. Whoa, whoops! Always drop my controller. Can't pick it up. Okay. I doubt we're 6 meters down, I have to say. We're probably about 3 or 4. Which means when I dig deeper like that, we should actually get I wonder if it's just because of this stuff on the top. Okay, because like the boom goes down about, what is it, like 9 meters probably. It's about the right one. Like if you extend it all the way down, it goes about 9 meters. 8 or 9. I think it's 9. Unless we got some better color here. Maybe we can start digging deeper now because we've got a bunch of it cleared off the top. Also, if you don't clear the top off, it can make a difference for the color at the, you know, when you're digging further down. Let's just test this for a minute. And it still went to a not an awesome color, that's for sure. Great, and now we've got it stuck in this not awesome color. Well, you know, I'm just gonna fill this up. And oh. Most of this dump truck full was pretty good dirt. Not the best, but I think we'll just move up to the next square. I'm not going to fight it here. If it doesn't want to give me the gold, I'm not going to waste my time. We got other blocks to, or squares to dig. I just need to kind of stay on a timeline here. We've turned in two dump trucks and it's 8:30. We should have been on our third one, or like, you know, already back and filling up the third one. Okay, this is going to be an interesting place to fill up. This is like so jacked up. All right, I'll leave the lights on just as I. Oh, yes, yeah, turning it on does help. I think about there's a lot of dirt down there we could push through. Like if it comes down to it, that's what we'll do. But we'll see how it goes because we're gonna dig into here now and. Of course, we're gonna. Maybe we'll build a ramp just in case we need it. And this terrain is terrible. I keep saying that, but it is. This was the one like challenge for this particular claim was just the terrible terrain that it had. Okay, this is a problem. Can't. Well, dang it. Stay yellow. I mean, yeah, stay gold for me here. Wonder. Not doing too bad with making a ramp here. I'm gonna have to come up here a bit better though. All right. Well, actually, I guess if we back it in there, it'll be better because it'll be into the like hole, which allows us to dump without too much of a problem. All right, let's just see how that works. Yeah, it's gonna work for me. I'm not gonna. Dump the dirt in, that's fine, but shoot, I'm trying to adjust my freaking camera. I don't know. Being picky, I guess. Actually, where we first had it was better. Now I feel like it's all jacked up. Now I'm hoping when we dig a little deeper, it's going to go gold. Dark gold for us. Oh, I left the dump truck on. It's fine, we got gas. We're rich. Oh, I gotta dig a little, you know, further out that way, so. That is actually almost a ramp we could use for the excavator, and then once we got it more flat, we could get the dump truck up and down it. There we go, now we can kind of dig deeper in the square. This dirt's still in the way. $91. Okay, so we need 2 more scoops of good dirt. Looks like it's going a little more darker, so that's good. Oh, I went the wrong way. And because it's on, I turned it off. Let's go, come on. We're behind on our schedule, but I guess it's okay. As long as we get both cleanouts, or like switches done before 6 a.m., I don't really care. But might be too far away, but let's have a look at that. I think, whoops. I think this angle might work a bit better for us, so. Oh, that's... I don't like it. It's too far away. This little donut hole makes it tough. Yeah, that'll be closer. It's not a great, like, angle because it's tipped funny, but as long as we can put the dirt in, I don't care. It'll work for me. Hey, none of that jazz. We don't want it to go white. We want it to be nice, well, as gold as we can get it. This isn't that gold, unfortunately. But it's not bad either. It's good enough gold dirt. It'll get us a good cleanup. I like that the next bricks are already gold, like the real good gold we want to see, so should be good, should be good. All stuck on our dump truck here. Looks like that thing wants to tip over, but actually, I could have played more last night, but I just didn't. I just like sat and was watching YouTube videos way later than I should have. So it's okay. Like I said, seeing that there's still not like huge amounts of gold on the leaderboard yet. I'm not too worried about being in 12th or 13th place. I will have no problems. Guess we'll back up a bit. We gotta be able to dig a little faster. I'm gonna dump that out. I don't want it. It's gonna be... Damn it. Really? Jeez. No, you gotta be kidding me. And this really isn't the dirt I want to be digging up. I'm trying to get it to go back to the... Dude, seriously. I don't know, darn it. Isn't what I wanted to see happen this early in this. Yay, give me the gold. Now we put a few in that's not super awesome, but I think we'll be okay. Definitely wasn't half the truck, so that's good. What I want to do is just break this, get this wall as low as possible, and then dig into the next square where it's gold, and we can continue happily digging out rich gold dirt. Sound like don't want to go too deep. want to get dirt off the adjacent blocks that may be complete overburden, but sometimes you just can't help it. There we go. Let's dig into this nice gold colored square. Earn ourselves a little extra money. Yeah, 99 is fine. We left it on, but alright, whatever. Let's see, I'm hoping we get a switch here soon, because like I said, we are a little behind on our schedule. It means we got to get at least 5 more in 6 hours, which shouldn't be a problem. But let's see where we go. I'll be surprised if it's not somewhere in the 90s. Alright, 86 is close enough. And it means with that dump truck it will switch, so that's great. This little hole here is just great issues here as far as lining it up to dig. There's our midnight hour. 3:45 is what we got last time, so that's really good. All right. So 280 is all ours. That's great. Makes me happy. There's our switch. So we could almost say we're back on schedule. But no, this is moved over too. What the heck? Oh, 23 ounce. Wow, nice. Now we're at 300 ounces. It's all ours. Very cool. Alright, so technically we'll need about 4 cleanups and we should be good to go. Well, 3 after this one, but 4 if we are looking at the current amount of money we have. And then we'll have enough to buy Nighthawk and even move all of our junk over, so that should be good. We have 2 right here on those rows. Now each row is about 1 cleanup. What? Why did that go white now? It's supposed to be gold. What the heck? Yeah, bring it back to gold, please. We don't want white. Okay, so we're gonna back up a bit. I'm actually gonna try to get back in the middle of the block a little bit. I guess that'll be fine. It seems like this has less, like it's gold dirt, it's all right on the top. About 2 meters down. This is what it kind of looks like. We go further down, it's not so great gold. I'll be happy to move back a bit more and not have that bad dip there causing us issues. Now, if you're enjoying the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you're brand new, please subscribe. You know, nice to see people supporting the channel and helping out any way they can. And don't forget, you can also share the video with your friends, anyone you think might enjoy this kind of content. That would also be very helpful and much appreciated. So back up like that. That should be pretty good. Just leave it on. I think I am going to back up a bit. We obviously know we don't want to dig too much deeper in this block or we'll end up with yucky gold dirt, so... yeah. Although the autosaves always make this thing pause. I appreciate them because there's been times that I've had to like go back to the autosaves because something has gone wrong or I've done something stupid and need to reload the game. You know, doesn't look like it, but I bet you if I bump this thing the wrong way, it could slide down in that hole and tip over the dump truck. And then we are out a whole dump truck full of dirt, which really sucks. I'm just gonna take it. We'll just dig higher up next shovelful and get a nice amount of gold dirt back in there. We just move or something? I feel like we are further away from that thing now. Let's see. Let's move this up just a touch. Ah, we're way too far now. That or the dump truck. The dump truck could be slipping as well. Most likely, it's the most likely case is that we're not watching, but it's slowly sliding into the... There we go. Get rid of the dirt. Quite the reach. Now I'm going to just park it there, and then we'll move the move this guy back a bit, and then they should match and everything's good. I think this is our third dump truck into the thing. Oh, come on. Stay gold. We're getting right down to the point where it'll switch. We gotta be careful there. Again, I'm not too talkative. I don't know. Haven't got a lot to say, I guess. It's all about digging and getting... I mean, sometimes this is why I also don't show everything in the videos, because like I can sit here and dig for 2 hours and obviously not say a word. But that doesn't work well in a video for the most part, so... Gotta be talking. Now, I'm not sure how things are going to work for next week or this coming week. We've got some guests coming over that'll be here for the whole week, and also I have some meetings at night that I'm going to be attending, and I don't know why I turned the lights off. I also have school project to work on. But I don't want to get behind either. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna, don't think, I know I won't have the same amount of time that I normally do to play the game. So I might only be able to get like one clean out done every time. So now I wish I probably spent those extra few hours that I had in this week to dig more. Thing was, I thought our guests were coming about a week from now. So I was like, my wife's like, yeah, they're coming tomorrow after, in the afternoon. I was like, oh, I thought that was going to be like a week from now. So, yeah, things happen. It's not a big deal. I'll get over it. I'll figure it out. So if we, yeah, look at that. Not the dirt we want. We need to dig way up here. Ah, snap. We're back to crap dirt. I should have just left it alone. Dug up here in the wall. And yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. Just gonna fill this thing up. So we're kind of digging into this other wall already. We'll see. This one, you know, obviously, I'm going to guess, may not be 340 ounces. I mean, I don't know. We've had a lot of dump truck fulls go through that have been all in this dark gold. So we'll just dig it down to about the same level. I mean, it's not like the dirt has no gold in it. It's just a lot less dirt than what, or gold I meant, than the other dirt that's sitting in this dark gold range. So see, but now we're getting back to the gold dirt, so it's not a huge loss, I guess. Probably should back up a little bit. We're getting right at the edge here. And then I gotta center myself here. All right. Feeling better about this already. Barely make it to the truck, but I'm not gonna change it either, so we only need a couple more scoopfuls. We'll get more. This, I don't care if there's 3% lost. Back in the day, or like if you are doing hard mode, maybe you would, but this, there's, you know, so much dirt here that we're not even going to dig up, so it doesn't really matter if we lose a couple percent here. So I guess we'll see as far as next week goes what kind of videos I'm putting out. Probably definitely won't get 2 videos a day out, that's for sure. Most likely it'll be 1, and it'll be this game alone, because I'm trying to do a nice comprehensive playthrough here so everyone can learn how to win in the hey, like, turn on please. At least have a good chance of winning in the leaderboard, because it still comes down to your time. You haven't got, you know, 4 or 5 hours to play every day, you may not make it to the top 10, at least not in the max gold. In the seasonal gold, you have to take a little bit of a different strategy, but you can make it to the top 10. You can even do really good, and it won't take as long. I mean, because you can only dig so much in a season. And so if you plan it out right, like I might try to get it so that we are digging a brand new claim that's all like been worked out and not worked out, but like, I mean, like set up, like all the prep work has been done, and the first day of spring we start digging, and then we just go until there's no more time. And often my problem is I just don't dig fast enough to get through the whole season. I end up, you know, the leaderboard ends before I get through my season, but I'm always pretty high. You know, let's take a look at the seasonal just for a split second here. See, I'm in 9th. I haven't really done anything to be there. I'm just digging gold to get to Nighthawk is all I'm doing. But when you get serious about it, like, and you don't want to try doing a seasonal run, obviously, until you get to Nighthawk and you've got everything set up. There, I think the race really is on to getting to starting that seasonal run with enough time to finish it all the way through. You know, because I could have, there's been some seasons I could have, like, I was days away from winter, which means I still could have done a lot of digging even into the winter, which, I mean, I don't like to dig in the winter, but if I have to, or if I'm trying to get a really good score, then I will. I mean, but digging in the winter is, it's more complicated. It's more of a challenge. Maybe they should have like a season where digging in the winter will give you a whole lot more gold. You know, kind of. Oh, come on, we're like up high enough. We shouldn't be like going, you know what? Screw it. And dumping out and get a, yeah. Since it's like the last bucket, I always feel like the last bucket I put in is this dark gold, then it's going to be great. Not that there's any merit to what I just said. That's just how I feel. Yeah. I want to guess we need at least one more dump truck full, but let's go see where we're at. Wow, 81. Okay. We've done really good. We're gonna go get one more dump truck full anyway, but yeah, that's really nice. Guess we'll back up even, whoa, even more. Okay. We might need 1 or 2% out of this dump truck. It really depends. We're at 81, and obviously a dump truck full is 18%, so that means we'll be 1% down. But when you've got workers in the thing, yeah, see, it's switching. It'll often be enough. But we're already digging this out, so we're gonna just continue on. It's nighttime, so this will put us ahead for the next day, which will be nice. I think if I get, what did I say, 2 or 3 more clean outs, we should be pretty close. But that's not so. Okay, let's see, we got 300k. So that'll put us up to about 1.4, 1.5 maybe. Which means we still need 1 million. Which is, well, it's like 4 clean outs anyway. And there are 4 clean outs in this. Not many more, though. It just means might be 4 more days before I get to... It depends. Let's see how far I can get today. I really should just dig all day, but I also have to get the house prepared. Not just me. Both my wife and I are going to be cleaning up. We got our own areas that have to be cleaned up. Like my they'll be down here in the downstairs where I'm at, so I need to make sure it's a lot cleaner than what it is, because I normally don't sweep up the place very often, so it does collect a lot of like dust and dirt and hair and stuff. I don't mop it very often, but I don't make a mess. Like, of course, when my sons are home, messes are made. You know, my son always brings down his coffee. I might bring my coffee down too, but I don't make a mess with it. It seems like no matter what, he always spills. You can see the spill marks right into his room, so I know it's him. You know? But I'm the guy cleaning it up, so I don't know. Maybe that'll only take an hour or so, and maybe 2. I think last time we did like this kind of in-depth clean. Well, I think it took like 3 hours that day, but I'm hoping it won't take that long today. All right. I feel like in previous leaderboards, I've gotten to Nighthawk a lot faster. Well, I mean, it does depend. I think the other claims... Well, we know if we start on Old Arnold, it's got lots of gold. I would have probably been much further. And you don't pay as much in... You know, for the lease. That's really loud. Oh, I've left that on, but I'm gonna go and turn this off so we're not losing gold. Yeah. I'll get up here and turn off the dump truck. Dude, we lost like 50%. Should have just like freaking... Damn it. That was not the idea, but oh well. But it is what it is. I don't care. There's dirt to be dug, so... Let's get this clean out done, see where we're at. Although I think I'll go and... Ah, 303. I can remember 303. I think. I'm just pulling. I think I'm pulling up a calculator. It's going really slow. I'm just gonna put it in there so I don't forget. Because I'm good at that. Or I can be. You know, forgetting. Then when I start doing this, I get all these other numbers going through my head, and then I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot where did we start at? So we don't have a lot of magnetite in our bank, and we definitely don't have any in the bucket. So I think the next upgrade is about 8,000. So we're not going to see one for a little while. 421, that's good enough for me. That's going to be another like 300 ounce cleanup. It's going to be over 300 probably, but that one's even better. I like it. This will be like 34 maybe? Oh, only 30. The heck happened? See, that was weird. I bumped that one, and there was no place for this one to go. Weird. Okay, 34 and 30, 64. So we got 128 out of the bottom. That's a good deal. Everything going to plan? Looks like it is. Don't mind this person getting an upgrade so that we can have 2 buckets up there. I mean, I know they switch it, but like it would also catch the extra gold that goes through. Because let's see, down here we're at 12%. So actually I don't think too much went through because we were at like, I think it was 9% when it started. Darn it. Okay. On to this fun stuff here. Okay, we'll run over here. Dump this out over here. Get this guy rolling over here. Two ounces, that's good. So like 70, 75 ounces from the top. So we're right around 200 already. If not our... Oh, we're over 200 because we're at 210 even. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Such a... Okay, normally I can hit it from the top, but I guess not today. And that last one, bit difficult. All right, let's go turn this off, get it processing. We need to put the mats back in so we don't forget. No, no. Dang it. 9:05, that's good. Come on now. Why you gotta be like that? I'm pointing right at it and it won't. And here I'm doing the same thing, pointing at it, it's just not coming up. Hey. Now we got it all. I almost have 100% in the bucket there. $84, $87. It's quite a lot. All right. Looks like we've hit the 300 mark already. 310 mark. 320. 330. Almost 340. Off by 1 ounce. 339 ounces. So we basically know we'll get another 280 out of this. So we have well over 500 ounces that we could go and burn down. I think we'll just take this one out and replace it with this one. But I'm not going to go to the blacksmith today. I'm just going to... Or at least not in the video here. Let's go quickly check our workers. There might be 1 or 2 that have leveled up. It's a bit slow. But she already leveled up. See, he's on... Yeah, see. I thought we leveled him up already. Okay. Well, hey, we got a new guy. Actually, another STS loose box guy. Could you give me like... what I need is an overseer now. I also need a... 1 more repair guy at least. Okay, so he's got 1 day. Already. He's got 4 days, 10 days. So tomorrow we've got 2 more that's going to upgrade. And that's it. Okay. This is also where, like, you know, probably 150k goes. Getting them all upgraded. I mean, we won't have any level 3s this season because they need, like, even once they get to 40. Is it, I think it's at 60 that it goes. I can't remember when it switches to level 3, but that's still 20 days, you know. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.